Hello everyone, I'm Rex, travel consultant at Asia Odyssey Travel. Today, I'm excited to introduce our best group package, the 10-day Taiwan Island Tour. Now, follow me as we embark on this amazing adventure. On this trip, we'll spend 4.5 days exploring Taipei. Spend 1 day each in Nantou, Chiayi, Kaohsiung, Taitung, and Hualien, and finish with half a day in Yilan. Day 1. Upon arrival, you can make your own way to the city hotel according to your flight time. We'll send your check-in info in advance via Line, WeChat, or WhatsApp. Day 2. After breakfast, we drive to Yeliu Geopark. This place is famous for its unique rock formations and was called the most Mars-like spot on Earth by CNN. Don't forget to take a photo with the iconic Queen's Head. Then we head to Jufen Old Street, wandering through the mountain alleys, red lanterns, and Japanese-era buildings, and try some taro balls and Taiwanese tea. Jufen once flourished with gold mining and later became famous through the movie A City of Sadness. In the afternoon, we visit Chifen Waterfall, known as Taiwan's Niagara. You'll feel the power of the falls and the cool mist. Next, walk to Chifen Old Street. Write your wishes on a sky lantern and release it into the sky along the railway. In the evening, we return to the hotel in Taipei. Day 3. In the morning, visit Beitou Hot Spring Museum to learn about Taiwan's hot spring culture and admire the blend of Victorian and Japanese architecture. Just next door is Thermal Valley. You'll see steaming spring water and can enjoy a relaxing foot bath. Afterward, we drive to Tamsui. Visit Hualien Mackay Hospital, Taiwan's first Western-style hospital, and then walk to Fort San Domingo to experience the history of Spanish and Dutch colonial rule. Next, stroll to the former British merchant residence, also known as the Little White House, and enjoy the white arcades and green balconies. We finish at Tamsui Fisherman's Wharf, one of northern Taiwan's iconic coastal landmarks. Stroll along the boardwalk and enjoy sunset views over Mount Guanyin and the Taiwan Strait. Day 4. After breakfast, we start at the National Palace Museum, home to nearly 700,000 treasures and masterpieces from 8,000 years of Chinese art. Admire highlights like the meat-shaped stone, jadeite cabbage with insects, and Maogongding. Next, visit Dadaocheng and Dihua Street, Taipei's oldest neighborhoods and a living museum of the city's heritage. Wander among old tea houses, herbal shops, and classic architecture. Then we visit the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall with its iconic white walls, blue roof, and the solemn changing of the guard ceremony. We finish with a photo at Taipei 101, the symbol of modern Taipei. Day 5. This morning, we drive about 3.5 hours to Nantou. On the way, enjoy a fun DIY pineapple cake workshop. In the afternoon, we arrive at Sanmu Lake, Taiwan's largest natural freshwater lake and one of its 8 grave sites, as well as a sacred site for the Dao indigenous people. Take a sightseeing yacht to visit Shushi Pier, Shuangguang Temple Pier, and Itathao Pier with a distant view of Lalu Island. Don't miss the famous tea eggs at Shuangguang Temple and climb Xi'eng Pagoda for panoramic lake views. Enjoy a peaceful walk along the lake shore at sunset. Day 6. After breakfast, we drive about 2.5 hours to Alishan, enjoying the sweet and fragrant high mountain tea along the way. Arriving at Alishan National Forest Recreation Area, take the forest train or shuttle bus into the heart of the forest. Explore Sisters Pond and hear the legend of the 2 sisters. Visit the 3 brothers and 4 sisters, the Golden Pig Auspice, and the heart-shaped Forever Love Tree. At the ancient Xiangling Sacred Tree, make a wish and feel the power of this 2,300-year-old giant. You can also visit Shouzen Temple and the Alishan Museum to learn about forestry and indigenous heritage. Day 7. Our first stop is Hinoki Village in Chiayi, known as the Little Kyoto for its collection of Japanese-style wooden houses. Stroll through the lanes, sample Japanese sweets, and shop for local handicrafts. Then we head to Kaohsiung. Our highlight is the Foguangshan Buddha Museum, the largest Buddhist monastery in Taiwan. Walk along the path to Buddhahood, see the 8 pagodas, pavilion for 10,000 people, main museum, and the 108-meter tall Great Buddha. In the afternoon, we travel through Taiwan's only undersea tunnel to Qijin Old Street. Enjoy fresh seafood and snacks like grilled squid, swordfish cakes, pork soup, and 50 lamb milk tea. After eating, visit Qijin Mazu Temple or relax on Qijin Beach with its black sand and ocean views. Day 8. Before leaving Kaohsiung, we visit Lotus Lake, home to traditional Chinese pavilions and giant statues. Climb the Dragon and Tiger pagodas, recommended by CNN, and enjoy views over the lotus-filled lake. Next, we tour the Kaohsiung Museum of History with its elegant hallways and stories of Kaohsiung's transformation. For lunch, head to Donggang Huaqiao Seafood Market for fresh seafood and unique local snacks. Afterward, stop briefly at Dapeng Bay National Scenic Area and take photos at the Maritime Building Cafe, a popular church cafe above the water. In the afternoon, we drive to Taitung, stopping at Duoliang Railway Station for one of Taiwan's most beautiful photo spots, where you can capture trains passing by the Pacific Ocean. Day 9. This morning, visit Zhangxiantai Nature Reserve, walk across the 8-arch bridge, and see the unique coral reefs and tidal landscapes. We stop at the Monument of the Tropic of Cancer, marked by a white sundial, and experience crossing between tropical and subtropical climates. In the afternoon, arrive at Hualien's Chiqingtan Beach, a stunning pebble shoreline along the Pacific. Visit Chiqingtan Katsuo Museum to discover the region's fishing culture and history. Day 10. After breakfast, head to Yilan's Suwao Aquatic Products Factory to learn about modern fisheries and seafood processing. After lunch, explore the National Center for Traditional Arts. Wander along Riverside Street, join in traditional crafts and performances, and snap photos in Pyeongsan or in front of unique architecture. Finally, return to Taipei and enjoy shopping and snacks in Ximending, Taiwan's answer to Harajuku, full of youthful energy. That brings our 10 days Taiwan Island Tour to a perfect close. You can head to the airport or train station for your onward journey. Thank you for watching. I hope this video inspires your Taiwan adventure and answers your travel questions. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more travel tips and destination ideas.